Hey everybody, for the longest time I've always wanted a full suit of plate armor, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to build it, and I'm going to use nothing but this scrap metal that I have accumulated around the house and around the yard, and hopefully it works. Kind of a rough cutout with this cardboard. Should fit me somewhat well. It happens to be just perfect. So I'm going to trace it, and I think I'm going to give it a couple extra inches down here at the bottom just to account for that kind of bowing shape that you get on the chest. Okay, it's somewhat taken shape. I truly never did understand how difficult it was to hammer something like this out until now. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to shape the side here. But I think it's starting to somewhat be recognizable for a breastplate. Can't really tell how it's looking, but I feel like it's maybe starting to take a little better shape. Well, this is about 4 hours of work, including my initial beginning mess up. I think the rough shape is decent enough. Later I'm gonna take that smaller hammer and just whack this thing a million times and try to shape it a little bit finer. All things considering, I think it's much better than my first attempt. This was a lot thinner metal. I'm prone to die in battle before I actually get out there with this slit in my throat. And I don't know, I just wasn't really happy with it. So I'm glad I started over. In my opinion, a lot easier to work with a thicker metal. I just feel like I can shape it a little bit better. It's not so flimsy. But I'm pretty happy with it. I didn't realize how hard this was, but I need to think on this for a couple hours, distract my brain with something else, and then I'll get right back to it. Hey, thanks for watching me pound out this breastplate. I'm not completely done with it. I'm still gonna fine tune a little bit to shape my body a little bit better. I just need to take a quick break from it. I feel like I'm overthinking things and I'm getting blisters all over my hands. But I'm not gonna finish this all in one day. I would really love it if you guys would just follow along and watch this progress. I really hope that it looks cool at the end. But thank you again for watching.